Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Shining Force 3. Alright, so, let's see if we can kill this masked monk. Let's come over here. No. Yeah, we'll get a luck bonus from Grace. Just, you know, just on the off chance. And there we go. That's dead. Alright, masked monk expires. Symbiosis levels up to 6. So that's the end of the fight. That's it. Let's see. How do things end? Lord Conrad. Please hold on, Lord Conrad. What about Bolzome? Bolzome monks are gone. We defeated them. Palsis is in danger. Dantarius, go with Symbios to look over. But before that, we must help you. No, you can't. Nothing can be done. Find Palsis. This can't be. You can't go. Please, stay with us. I'm begging you, please. Please, hold on. Yeah, Grace is a healer. Why not cast the heal spell? 20 years. It went so very quickly. Finally, I can rest. Finally. Please don't say that. The Republic needs you. It's time for me to go. Farewell, my son. This can't be— oh, wait, 0! 0, I'm sorry, but Lord Conrad is— Mascarin, Grace, Sir Dantarius, what happened? We did what we could, but we weren't able to save him. I know, but this is— It's okay, I understand. You wanted to protect Lord Conrad. We all feel the loss. I'm kind of curious what Symbios' actual dialogue would be here. He looks like he's just sleeping. He fought long and hard every day. Now he can rest eternally. Please scold me one more time. I'm begging you. Aw. I love that Grace now tries to— At such a critical time, I was not able to help you. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Wow, that was— Sorry, Lord Conrad. Say it isn't so. It can't be true. Leaving us behind. I hate it. I hate it, Lord Conrad. So, no one is taking the passing of Lord Conrad. Well, Symbios and his allies returned to the Republic, where they were greeted by both citizens and high officials, happy to see they were safe. However, not everyone welcomed them, and they received some cold stares. The financial crisis of the Republic caused internal turmoil in Barrand. This severed the strong sense of unity among the Republican regions. Some lords resorted to radical activities. General Flagard, whom they reluctantly battled due to a misunderstanding, was defeated. With Symbios losing his father Conrad, he now stands alone with everything resting on his shoulders. End of Chapter 4. Revolt in the Republic of Espina. Yeah. Do we wish to record the adventure? We do not wish to overwrite. We are going to save over that one, because that's what I do. I don't— I bounce back and forth. Alright. So we have started Chapter 5, Tower Ruins of Lookover. coming close to the end. Chapter 6 is the last chapter of the game. So, we are quickly approaching the end. Do you really have to go again? Since Lord Symbiosis has lost his father, he needs more support than ever. I understand that, my sister. It hurts me to see Lord Symbiosis in such pain, but the Median Army needs you. I understand. Lord Symbiosis approves, and it is important. King Venitrum says your aiding the Median Army will lead to a peaceful future with the Empire. If that is your decision, then you must hurry. I'm sure Prince Median awaits you. Khan, I must return this to you. Return something to me? Zero handed the Elbasim Orb to Khan. Khan was carrying too much items, so Elbasim Orb was left with Sybil. Okay. You're returning the orb. With this, we should be able to destroy the dark barrier of the Bolzome High Priest. Once the Bolzome High Priest headed this way, I knew a clash with Symbiosis' army was inevitable. I intended to give this to you before that happened, but the Elbasim Orb will be a great help to us. We appreciate you giving it to us very much. But you're giving this to us. Won't you need it when you join the Median Army? It served the Median Army well, and it should be returned to you. So, Median gets use out of the Elbasim. Everyone gets use out of the Elbasim Orb. That's, you know. Well then, I'll be taking off now. Please take care of Lord Symbiosis for me. I wonder how old Zero is compared to Symbiosis. Oh, right, he's gone. Zero. The others have many things to deal with. We're not the only ones with heavy burdens. That is certainly true, but I can't believe what happened to Lord Conrad. It must weigh on the mind of Lord Symbiosis. We must go, despite the difficulty, to look over in North Espenia. I'm surprised to hear Duke Palsis, who resigned his position in the Republic, now lives in such a remote place. I don't know much about Duke Palsis, but I've heard about Lookover. There's supposed to be a giant tower ruin there. We of Flagard have gone to Lookover many times to transfer messages between Lord Conrad and Duke Palsis. If the Bolzome sect is heading for Duke Palsis, we should be chasing them, but everyone is grieving Lord Conrad's death. What are we to do? Don't worry, Obright. We're gonna go. It was Conrad's last wish that we go and protect Duke Palsis. So you know that's what Symbiosis is gonna do. Please give me a few more moments. I know, Mascarin. I also need more time to say goodbye to Lord Conrad. Lord Conrad's last words. He told us to protect Palsis. You seem concerned, Dantares. Grace, I can't lie to you. You're right. I'm worried that High Priest may get too far ahead of us. Even so, let's wait a little longer. Symbiosis knows the situation. He's probably organizing his thoughts. I'm just gonna kind of hang out. Symbiosis is going to talk to himself. Alright. Are you ready to proceed, Lord Symbiosis? Yes, it is time to go. We're gonna go to Lookover. We're gonna kill Fial, and we're gonna save Palsis. These are the things that are going to happen. I am Lord Symbiosis, Angel of Revenge. Let's go to Lookover and defeat Fial, the High Priest of Bolzome, to avenge Lord Con... Yep, that's... Alright, so, we are in Flagard, and now things can happen. Let's see. We're gonna look around Flagard, because there are some treasures to be found here. Let's see. There is a room with scholars, but there's also a treasure chest. Symbiosis found the Phoenix Sword. That is gonna go on Symbiosis. And then inside the barrel is a potion. That'll make up for one of the potions we... let's see. There should be some money in one of these as well. 1,000 gold. That is actually worth picking up. 1,000 gold, I'll pick up. 50 gold, not as worth picking up. Alright, so there is a large mithril in here as well. I think it's... I didn't want to go down, I wanted to go over here. Believe it's over here. There's a room with scholars in it. Let's see. Table. Inspect the table. Large mithril. Alright, so that's everything inside Flagard Castle. Potion, Phoenix Sword, Large Mithril, 1,000 gold. And now we've got some things in town that we can go get, because now we can actually go wander around town. So we're gonna just kind of walk out of the castle. First, let's look at the new sword. Phoenix Sword. Fire, Spark, Wind Resistance plus 30. Phoenix level 2. So we can summon Phoenix now. And I will never forget summons and how they work. I never knew how they work growing up. I just thought they were I thought all magic was magic. But no. They are very different. Most common spells are, more beneficial as AoE, whereas summons are single target. I'll never forget that because I never knew that until I actually think watching Wolfos's Shining Force 2 Let's Play. I think that's where I actually learned it, and I just kind of the revelation of what just kind of washed over me. Alright, this I believe is the item shop? The accessory shop. So we have an accessory shop now. Where we can buy accessories should we need them. The only new thing is really Circlet, which is defense plus 4. So if we have anyone that has low defense items, we can hook them up with that. I'll deal with that shortly. We need to look around. Let's see, there's a house across from the accessory shop that has a potion in it. Well, this is... Oh, that's the item shop, not the... Okay, we're in the weapon shop now, so I'm not gonna deal with that. Let's see... There are a whole bunch of houses. I don't know which one this one is. There's several pieces of mithril, a nimble onion, and a potion. Let's see... Box in Central House... Maybe that one? No. Let's see, barrel in middle-aged couple's home, barrel in accessory shop. Oh, there's a barrel in the accessory shop, so I need to go to that. And there's also one other thing here that I'm probably not going to deal with. Our first smithy is here. Now, according to a couple of guides, it says that this smithy cannot make good items. There are several weapon variants. There's like 3 different types of spears, things like that. 3 different halberds. I think there's 3 of most weapon types. And one is typically just, mediocre. One is, high damage, high or stat boosts. And one is... It's not necessarily a high, medium, low type thing. But this is the blacksmith. So, it says Central House. I'm wondering if that's him. No. No, I don't want to... I guess that's not him, so I guess it's not in the smithy? Oh no, there's a sink in the smithy. I guess that's it? Potion. Alright, that's not the box. Alright. So, I don't know if I'm going to be making weapons here or not, if that's going to be worthwhile. Alright, I just need to find these other items, and then we're going to look at the shop and the smithy. I'm probably going to do a lot of that off-screen to make sure I've got, you know, the best equipment I can at the moment. But I also want to do some testing to see if it's possible to get specific weapons here from the smithy, because if the smithy can make all of them, then I'll do that. So, let's see. Barrel and basement of central house. So, this is the central house. There is a barrel that will have an onion in it. There we go. Running pepper. It says nimble onion on there, but I guess that's a different different translation. Alright, and then there is something in one of the boxes. I don't know which box it may be. Let's try this one. It says box in central house for a large mithril. So this is the central house. And I can't quite get a bead on where these are, so is there another box over here that I'm missing? No. Maybe it's outside. I doubt it is, though. Let me see. I'll bring up another. This is the fountain, which we can't really do much of anything with at the moment. I will need to look and see what I can do here. Let's bring up another map. Actually, I have the map here. Let me find you, and those are all. Where are the town maps? Those are all battle maps. I don't need. There we go. Town maps. That's. Alright, so looking at it, there's a lot of treasure here that I'm like... Yeah, it says that there's supposed to be one there, because it would be on that side. Anyway, let's see if I can find any of the others, and I'll come back for these. Sink in the smithy, we got that one. Nimble Onion Central House. Accessory shop we got. There's another small mithril in middle-aged couple's home. And a potion in the item shop. Alright, so that's that. What about that box? Alright, so that's the last one I looked at. Alright, so then we've got small mithril in middle-aged couple's home. If I were a middle-aged couple, where would I live? That is the question. I've got to find a middle-aged couple. That's... I guess that's it? In a barrel? Are you a barrel? I guess that's not the right middle-aged couple. I mean, that is a barrel. But seems to be nothing. So, barrel and... so we got that. Box in Central House. Barrel and accessory shop. We got that. And we just need to find whichever middle-aged... Oh god. There's a treasure chest here. Somebody's found a potion. Alright, so that's the house opposite the item store, I take it. Because that's the only other item in a treasure chest. Alright, so... that means that would be the item shop? Does that mean you are the middle-aged couple's house? Because I mean, small mithrils are... I guess not. I guess that had to be it, but I don't see where that is. Let's see if I can find an actual map that will show me. Because that's a thing. Let's see. It's small mithril. I guess that's it. Maybe it's this house? Because there's a table and it looks like an older person, not a middle-aged person. Nope, no one in there. And that's the headquarters. That's the church. Item shop. I'm feeling like there's something I haven't gone into. So let's just take an extra minute. Find this. Because I will find this. Because we will find all the treasures. Alright, that's the smithy, that's... because it almost looks like the weapon shop guy just kind of wandering around. And... no one's living... there's really a lot of empty houses in Flagard. Alright, so we've tried that. I guess you are the item shop. Nope. This is it. This is the middle-aged couple's house. Alright. Small mithril. Alright, so that's where I'm going to end this episode. Hunting down everything. And we are going to go save it, now that we've found everything. And I will start the next episode by... I may just get all the weapons and equipment off screen. Like I said, I kind of want to test and see what I can get from the smithy. So... I'll do some testing there, see if I can get decent weapons for the people who need it, or the people who are going to be using mithril weapons, which is not everyone, but it's going to be a good number of people. So, we'll do that, and I will see you guys in the next installment. So until then, later everyone.